today. From the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in
throwing on first down is Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Brings up 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in Q1 of the new year. We'll be back. On first down, Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, quick hitter here, it's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
And the Buccaneer first down.
A handoff to Fournette. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McCoy. And they'll get this down to the 10. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's a give to Fournette. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
2nd and 1.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Brady's pass complete to
Mike Evans has been so good downfield. I think that sometimes we end up taking him for granted. When you look back at what he's done each year in the league, he's been a 1,000-yard receiver each and every time. Now paired with the prolific Tom Brady, those numbers could really jump.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Buccaneer 1st down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Pretty effective opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the touchdown run earlier, and if he pops more of these 10 to 20-yard carries, could be a long game. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
After the sack on 1st down, Brady. And he finds Howard complete.
Brady's pass.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. 10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the 1st half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Brady's pass complete to Chris Godwin.
Chris Godwin there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Suck up for the extra point. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. So that one a pretty time-consuming. On 1st down, Brady. That's caught by Howard. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At their 48-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady over the middle. He finds Godwin complete.
Brady's
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
a 9-yard.
Well, whenever you talk about players that really broke out in the 2019 season, you better add Chris Godwin to that list. Over 1,300 yards receiving, 9 touchdowns. He was second among receivers last season receiving yards per game at 95. This guy combines great body control, excellent strength, and terrific route running ability to become a really big downfield threat.
Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
9 yards.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Fournette. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Saints, 37.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Charles, you take a look at the draft class for this offense. It's highlighted by a first-round pick who provides a much-needed boost to their offensive line.
And you and I both know it's the kind of pick that doesn't often get a fan base really excited. But I know who is excited. Their quarterback. He won't get hit as much, and that should improve the rest of the offense as well. Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked into the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Makes the score Buccaneers 20.
Here's Brady to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal.
And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. You said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
He was tackled.
Now Leonard Fournette. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
The ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No push for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down.
From the gun, Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First down.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Brady now on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
He's out of bounds.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the third down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll run with Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
To Leonard Fournette. It's a gain.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
Tampa Bay.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. The carry here for the big tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. O.J. Howard, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Well, the big play prior to this one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those last 2 plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you've got a running play.
Brady now on first down. He finds his
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Today, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida,
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's knocked away and incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Now, Charles, we take a peek there at their recent draft class, and it's definitely a year where they had a chance to greatly improve this team.
And you've got to take advantage when you have this type of an opportunity. 2 first-round picks, you better scout them well and hit on those selections.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss?
And that is incomplete. First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in Q1 of the new year. We'll be back. 2nd and 11. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 11 yards there, 1st down. And I think he's a guy, if they had let him walk, no one was going to be shouting from the top of a mountain. But he's a good guy. He's a good locker room guy, too.
Good locker room and a good player. I mean, he's a valuable starter for them. And if you just want to start over and maybe bring in someone new, the learning curve might be...
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And now the throw taken in by Chark. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
But the defense, they'll spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The pass.
They'll run on first down. It's Thompson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10. To start the drive out by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd down now, it's Thompson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for...
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Kari Willis there to bring him down.
3-yard line.
2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert.
The first
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 34-yard line.
They give it here to Thompson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. DeForest Buckner able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the... On first down, Thompson. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run... Not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. 2nd and 9 now. The open man is Westbrook. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Westbrook.
Well, when the Jaguars want to throw the football, they often look to D.D. Westbrook, who just completed that play there. 101 targets, 66 catches for both 2018 and 2019.
A 50-50 ball here.